Okay, this is actually take 3. I've had some technical difficulties with my microphones this morning, so I'm hoping that this is working. Okay, hey everybody, it is May the 4th, so may the 4th be with you, etc., etc., etc. Gospel today is from John chapter 6, verses 44 through 51, and we are continuing what is called the Bread of Life Discourse. And as I mentioned on the other day, Tuesday I think it was, code word in John's Gospel, when he talks about the manna and the bread of life, that's code word for the law. And so what I said and what Jesus is saying is that he is the new law. And he's continuing that. And by following that law, we will experience eternal life, experience the fullness of what life means. And he makes it very clear what that law comes down to. Because he says, I am the living bread that comes down from heaven. Whoever eats this bread, obeys this law, will live forever. And that bread that I will give is my flesh for the life of the world. That the new law ultimately comes down to giving of myself, giving of ourselves for the good of others, as Jesus did. When he gave of himself, emptied himself, became a human, emptied of himself, and died on the cross for the love of us, for the good of us. That's the new law. And that's, if we want to experience that life, that's what we have to obey. And it's not about necessarily magnanimous things, or, we don't have to go get martyred anywhere to die on a cross. But it's those daily experiences. It's what spouses do for each other. It's what parents do for their children. It's what friends do for friends. It's what priests do for the parishioners. It's that giving of self, putting away our own personal needs for a bit or whenever, at that moment, to say no to me so I can say yes to someone else. And that's what it comes down to. That's the new law. And it's amazing when we practice that, how much life we can experience. And I've heard it from people. When they're, kids especially, they're forced to do something and then they end up having a great time and experience of it. There's so much joy that comes from helping others. And if we want to experience the meaning of life, that's what it comes down to. It's not necessarily found on the ski slopes, golf course, or in the river fishing. It's not found in good food, good drink, and all that kind of stuff. It's found in that giving of self for others. That's the new law. That's the law that Jesus gave. So we can experience it every day. There's so many opportunities throughout the day. So pay attention for those opportunities and be alive. All right? Does that make sense? Perfect. Okay, guys, it's Thursday. So it's my day off tomorrow. Speaking of fishing. And this Sunday, I'll be down at St. Rose for confirmation. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Not confirmation, for Mass. So I'll see you on Sunday, the morning Masses. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.